MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Marco Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it is. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees, our game time temperature. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now for the Angels, Mike Trout for his career in this matchup. He's hitting .429. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Trout is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength in his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 0-1 offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Here's Justin Upton now. A ball and no strikes.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Rendon on third with 2 out. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. The 2-0 pitch. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. A 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination, coming to get him some.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now in the box, Kyle Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Mariners are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Off for the Angels, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pujols has long been referred to as the machine. He's a veteran of 19 seasons at the major league level, which is something you don't see very often. One and one. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 home. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good. The designated hitter, Matt Thaiss.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out.
That is 7. The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Tom Murphy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting fifth. No left fielder. Number 1.
Ready now, Kyle Lewis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2.
0-1.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Count was 2-1.
Two and two now.
2-2 count.
On, he pops it up. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The set and the 2-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting it, the first baseman, Evan White.
Settling in now, Evan White. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to Pujols is gonna be in time, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup low, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 now. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
One strike to Pujols. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Matt Theis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Crawford back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gordon.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman.
So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Last chance for the Mariners. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Back up the middle. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Los Angeles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. Marco Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on no